Stockton Golf Course may soon be converted into a homeless shelter. Oakmoor Golf Course is off of Wilson Way, and San Joaquin County thinks this property is a good fit for its safe camping project. KCRA3's Anahita Jafari spoke with neighbors.
With thousands of homeless people living on the streets in San Joaquin County, the Board of Supervisors may have a solution, but it's not an idea everyone agrees with.
I think that would damage our neighborhood.
The county is planning on turning the Oakmoor Golf Course on Wilson Way into a place for homeless people to camp.
It's people that have needs that are unfortunately living in squalor and despair scattered throughout Stockton in particular. This is in Stockton. So we're going to focus on that in that high-risk population in the Stockton area.
People who live nearby the property have mixed feelings.
Yes, it's better for the community. Clean up the street is much better.
Another neighbor did not want to show her face.
I wouldn't be happy about that. That's property damaging. We already have problems with them along the levee. Randomly popping out in the middle of the street at night, and they've already started camping out at this. It's a field down at the other end of the street here.
County officials say the goal is to get them off the streets and into a shelter.
We know we don't like them in our backyards or scattered throughout the sidewalks in public and private land. We know for a fact that people want homeless individuals to be taken care of and off of the public streets. We know that as a fact. Now, other than Planet Mars, there's nowhere that everybody would agree upon.
I think they need to find somewhere else to do it.
Keeping the area safe is also a priority.
We're going to have security. We're going to have double fencing. We're going to have a controlled entry and exit system.
But making everyone happy seems unlikely.
Keep them safe, keep them together and everything like that. And keep them in an area where it's cool, not no bad area and stuff like that.
The city is ugly. The garden shelter is much better, safe place.
In San Joaquin County, I'm Anahita Jafari, KCRA3 News.
According to the San Joaquin County Board of Supervisors, once the construction starts, it could take less than a year to complete that shelter.